A few days ago I've taken my crown, and now it's time to clean up my court. And nobody deserves this better than the biggest group of dorks out there. The people that could put a good fight against a great unclean one in smells. The same people who have interacted with only one woman in their whole life, and that's their own mother. A group of people who are mentally and emotionally mature like a 14-year-old whose only goal in life is to finish his bottle of lube and the tissues on his desk. Sylvanas Simps. These people, if they go out, they will burn in the sun. They will turn from pale white lilies into redskins, and there's no doubt about. Have you seen some of them? These people not only look disgusting, not only are they weak to natural air and sunlight, they are also some of the most dumb people you will ever find on the internet and in real life. These people will gladly wave the flag of one of the worst characters that ever existed in Warcraft, and they will act all high and mighty with their undead female dog. They will touch their dakimakuras in that little tiny spot that they prefer to do it, with the hopes that it brings it to life and it gives them a quick one before they wake up from their fantasy and their mother forces them to go to school. Not only are they degenerate perverts, but they are also some of the most stupid people you will ever meet. Trust me, they will act like they're the biggest Warcraft fans out there, like they've read all the books and they know all the lore. But when it comes to that moment, when their sweet, sweet female dog makes a mistake, makes something horrible and horrendous because she's a bad character, they will act like that didn't exist. Worse yet, some of them are moronic allies and followers and Sylvanas Simps out there. They will find a whole bunch of words to try to insult you with it, but they are too dumb to even understand what they're talking about. These are the same people that are in grave need of a dictionary so they can understand at least what they're talking about and what they're saying. We're not even talking about enriching their vocabulary, because there's nothing to enrich there. It's dead in the water. Worse than their stories, worse than their simpery for this undead female dog. Oh, these Dark Rangers, I hate them. I hate them all, because they do nothing to the community. They do nothing for the lore in the game. All they do is act as a scourge in the world, in the game, in real life. They are nothing but a pest that needs to be eradicated, and I will not have them in my court. This is not what it's about. We don't need people that don't fucking know how to read a book to be here and try to run the place. This little tiny vocal minority is trying to act like the basis of the community, like they're pillars of morality and society, but they're not. They're nothing. And watch it from my perspective. I put out the best videos about that undead female dog out there. I've proven to be better even than the Sylvanas Simps, which honestly is not really that high of a bar. Have you ever seen one talk? It's quite disheartening. You lose all hope for humanity when you see them talk. And in all honesty, there's not much to talk about. But I've made videos about Sylvanas way better than anything they've ever produced or role-played as Dark Rangers. Not only am I better than them as well, I am more intelligent, I am more articulate, I know what I'm talking about, and you know what, despite their claims to be good storytellers and whatever, I haven't seen one of them publish a book. I've done 3 by now, by myself, in my free time. I didn't waste anybody's time and taxes lobbing around like a blob and fantasizing about Sylvanas. I've worked for things. I've got to this place because of that work, and I didn't need to simp for a character. I didn't need to imagine myself as Natano's Blightcaller and imagine a steamy hot romance with this undead female dog like some head writers at Blizzard are doing right now, probably. For you see, the problem, the scourge of the Sylvanas Simps doesn't stop at some random idiots online that are way too focused in simping for Sylvanas and hoping it comes to life to give them a quickie or a blowy, depends on how degenerate they are. No, No, it goes even further down the line. It goes to the power that exists at Blizzard. It goes to the head writer that envisions himself not Thanos. But he's not. Like neither are any of those Dark Ranger Simps. You are not Dark Rangers. You are not Thanos. You are not the Queen's chosen. Queen Sylvanas. No, you are nothing but insignificant pebbles that are standing in my way. You are nothing but annoying nuisances that somehow one of your whatever guildmate made it to a top position who's now pissing on everything that made Warcraft great. And they're nothing but trying to destroy what was once an amazing story and game. They do not exist to create. They cannot create. They can only destroy, corrupt, and transform into nothingness. They are as mindless as the race they play. They are as dumb as the race they play. And honestly, they're even more perverted than the Blood Elves. They are a plague on this game. They are a plague on my game, on my creation. And they want to act like they know everything, like they're somehow superior. But they know deep down inside their tiny little peanut-sized brain, inside their malfunctioning heart that can barely pump blood anymore into their weakened bodies and frail bones, that I am better than them, that I can make stories better than them, and that I do not need one of my own simps to be in a higher position to defend the honor of the undead waifu, because I don't need that. I can raise by myself. My taste in characters and in storytelling is better than what they have. And Sylvanas Simps cry like they're the Pittsburgh Pitbulls when they're losing a game. Because the truth is, like the Pittsburgh fans, Sylvanas Simps know they will never reach my level. And they will never be me. So thus they fly around like pests full of jealousy. And I'm going to swat them one by one.